Okay, this here is the jigsaw right now. This here is just like a bandsaw, but it's a handheld bandsaw. And right now, we're just going to clamp this to the table before we cut it. Just quick clamp. And if we want to cut a shape, so this here is a Black & Decker, and all it basically is it accepts a little mini blade. And if you were to start it, you just push the lever. Now if we want to cut a shape, this here you don't really need relief cuts because the blade is nice and small. Unless it was a really sharp curve, I guess you could use relief cuts. But right now, we just want to cut this line with this handheld tool right here. So you want to make sure the base is nice and flat on the board, and make sure the cord is away from the blade so you don't electrocute yourself like Corey Peterson. So you put it in between your leg, put the base on so you can see.
As you will notice, Mr. Leduc's other hand stayed on top of the piece of wood the entire time. Do not try and hold underneath the piece of wood because that's where the blade is working.
And once again, like we said, always wear safety glasses for protection, safety boots, and when you're finished, put it back where it's supposed to go. Now, this thing also, when you wind it up, make sure you wind it up, go around, and make sure the cord is nice and neat, and then you lock it inside the cord. Give it a little pull, and there you go. It's nice and clean, and it's ready for the next person.
Now, some of our other jigsaws are cordless and have some other functions on them, with whether they go straight up and down or whether they chug back and forth as they make the cut. But you'll learn about that as you need it. But the safety is the same for both.